What is this? OnlyFans will ban explicit from Breitbart. I feel like that's not what I want to get any news from. OnlyFans to ban all explicit content going forward. The online platform will institute a ban on sexually explicit content since Thursday. The ban will begin October 1st. Nudity will be permitted, but anything beyond that is now a risk of being flagged and removed by the system. The company, which is expected to gross a massive $12.5 billion in 2021, currently has 130 million users plus, many of which are content creators specializing in adult-themed videos or customers who have flocked to the site for the content. According to Vice, it appears that the company has problems in bringing in investors despite its huge financial success. The text of a statement specifically mentions requests of our banking partners and payout providers as the reason for the policy shift. That's so dumb. Like, listen, I'm not like a huge. I mean, well, all right. Let's have an honest conversation. I have in the past used OnlyFans as a shopper, as a customer. Okay, I've used it. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm a man, and you know what? There's something exciting about more personal porn. My thing, though, is like, and this is a fundamental problem that I have, is that you have companies like OnlyFans and or TikTok, from my experience, where they start off in a particular way and they change, and it makes sense to change, right? To be a little bit more profitable and palatable. But they change so much, they ruin what the app was about. OnlyFans was an app about adult content. Like, that's okay. Yeah, investors didn't want to be in there. Who cares? So, like, just like TikTok. TikTok was like an app, was like a freedom of, like kind of like a freedom of speech app, but we didn't say freedom of speech. You know, when you say it's a freedom of speech app, it just becomes like a conservative cesspool, right? But TikTok was like an app that was like pretty decent. Then they changed it a little bit. You know, they started, you know, they changed it a bit to be more advertiser friendly. It makes sense to do that because the original shift wasn't that big. But now they've drastically shifted the guidelines so that like mass reports will take people down. And at the same time, they've cut their staff. I'm pretty sure monitoring staff, monitor staff, you know what I'm saying? So that like they can't address a problem. I have had multiple videos on my new account taken down, and they get put back up like 4 days later. It used to happen in a couple hours. It's incredible. It's crazy. And this is the direction OnlyFans is gonna go. Like, they're gonna cut it down to just like boobies. Like, who's gonna want to pay for boobies? You know, I feel like they're hurting their app, and they're hurting their people who are making content on there. You know, and that's like a problem too. Is that just like TikTok, they don't respect their content creators. OnlyFans doesn't respect their content creators either. You know what I mean? And it's like shitty that you have people who have like invested themselves into this app, and listen, like, I don't think that you should be making sex work your fucking life, but there are some people who do, and OnlyFans is pulling the rug out from underneath them. They're making it so like now what happens is this app signals to you, don't use this app. I'm not going to use it. Like, even if they shift it towards more advertiser friendly or whatever, why would I use this app? Why would anybody want to use an app that flips on a dime for advertisers? Oh, we can't get advertised. They're going to make $13 billion in 2021, but we need advertisers. We need investors, rather. So I'm going to shift it. Why? It's working. Who cares? Why are you killing your baby? Effective October 1st, OnlyFans will prohibit the posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct in order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and is to continue to host an inclusive community of creators, blah, 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 blah. It's going to fail, too. Like, no one's going to, like, jump to OnlyFans. Could you imagine, what are you going to have, like, fucking, like, people from TikTok, like 14-year-olds, make their own OnlyFans? They're PG-13? That's a slippery slope, my friend. Creators will continue to be allowed to post content containing nudity as long as it is consistent with whatever bullshit policy. Blah, blah, blah. You can't really spread your cheeks anymore. Wait, this is good news, actually. Trish is fucked. I think this is okay. Wait, I think it's terrible what's happening, but we're going to see a spiral from Trisha Paytas. She's going to fucking spiral out of control. And I hate to treat Trisha like a walking, talking science experiment. But with OnlyFans basically demonetizing like sexually explicit content, Trish is not going to have a job anymore. She's fucked. Oh, this is going to be funny. As of this writing, other platforms such as ManyVids, FanCreator, and also blah, 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 still allow uploading of sexual content. Yeah, they'll probably just shift somewhere else. OnlyFans is the fucking TikTok of the porn industry, bro. Kevin Sorbo. Oh, Big Al to Trisha Payne. Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! I'm just kidding. That's rude. But kind of true.